I just want to start by saying, Gareth, get well soon. Bald Foodie Guy, which is the channel name. You've gone through it, mate, the last few days, and I'm glad that you're on the mend. Cheers. Hi everyone, how you doing? I'm having a bit of a takeaway today, but a delivery, because I'm so busy at home just sorting through stuff as you do. I thought, you know what, I don't want to go out just to eat, and I've got nothing in, so I haven't done my shop yet, so let's get a takeaway. And I'm going to see if the good old-fashioned fish and chips are as good as they used to be, because back in the day when I was younger, used to go out to the fish and chip shop, you know, have them wrapped and then take them home. Unless you was by the seaside, and then you can eat them by the sea and, you know, and all that jazz. But that's how we used to do it. Take them home and then you unwrap them and then there you go. So I'm going to go down the old-fashioned route and do that and see what they're like when they arrive. So it's Top Fry's Fish Bar. I've ordered it off Deliveroo. It's £13.35 for medium fish and chips. So let's wait. So as you can see, it's £13.35, but I've got a £5 voucher, which doesn't make any sense because that doesn't work out, does it? Oh, okay, with the delivery service and the service fee, of course. Okay, so let's call it £13.35 then, because, you know, not everyone has vouchers. So just waiting for the food to arrive, and I just thought I'd go over some things. Are you a creature of habits? Because, you know, everyone, you're in the fish and chip shop and they're saying salt and vinegar, and we usually say yes, don't we? However, I usually say vinegar only. But that's not to say if they put salt on, I can't eat them. I'll eat them as well. I guess that is the way, isn't it? Salt and vinegar. But, you know, you have what you like in here at the end of the day. Mushy peas. Yes, if I'm sitting in a fish and chip shop restaurant, I would probably go for mushy peas as well. Curry sauce I love, but for me personally, I just think curry sauce just goes with a bag of chips. If you're having fish, I don't, again, it's my personal opinion, but I don't think it goes with fish. But big bag of chips and a pot of curry sauce, absolutely. Yeah, and that's that really. I just thought I'd ask what you know, what you have with yours. You know, the old days it used to be in newspaper, didn't it, wrapped up. Not so much these days. Well, there's a question. Does your local fish and chip shop still wrap in newspaper? Not that it matters, it's paper at the end of the day, isn't it? But it's just what we all grew up with, I guess. So, and also, drink. A lot of people have a good old fashioned cup of tea with fish and chips. I usually just have water. Fizzy drinks are great, but I just find fizzy drinks with a meal, it just fills you up, which you don't want. You want the meal to do that, not the drink. So I'll probably just go with water. Yeah, I've never used this fish and chip shop before either, so it's a new one on me, because I thought it's only fair if I'm going to do a little review, go somewhere I've not been before. So it's on its way. My pickup number's 74. Oh, the map's just come up now, so it's about 5 minutes away. Okay, let's set the table. That's one thing I forgot. Bread and butter. You gotta have a chip butty, ain't you? Oh well. Today, not the case. That's a lot of grease. A lot of grease. Okay. So that's a medium. Yeah, chips are good. I'm just going to use my hands, guys, because I just find it easier. I really do. Right. Quite flat piece of cod. Very flat, actually. That's a nice flavour. It's all right, that. Still, you get a little bit of crispiness in the batter. Now, here's the thing. You're never going to get it straight out the shop to try it, because it's wrapped and it's being delivered. The same as if you was at home, you still have to get it home. So that crispiness is not going to be there as good, but it's still there a little bit. I mean, I don't mind. Do you know, the best, I'll never forget it. I was working in demolition like years ago, so I was in my 20s. And one of the guys, he'd gone out for his lunch, and he'd come back with cod and chips. And he said to me, try some of the cod. I went, no, I'm good, thanks. He said, honestly, just try a bit. Okay, so I broke a bit off. Now, there was no crunch in the batter because it had been wrapped and he had brought it back to site, you know, like a 10-minute drive. But I'll never forget that moment. He had a little bit of vinegar on it, and it was probably some of the best cod I've ever tasted. And I looked at him, I said, wow, that's good. He said, isn't it? So even he was like, he wanted to show everyone how good it was. And it was just amazing. So my point is, I don't mind a softer batter. I really don't. If it's too crispy, I don't enjoy it so much, to be honest. So I do like it like this. But for me, it's the flavour. Now, there's no skin. I've taken the skin off. It's quite flat, so it's not too meaty, but you can't have it always. Just over £13, wasn't it? For London. For a decent size portion of chips as well. The chips are good. So you'll get to the end now and it'll be crispy. They're nice sized chips as well. Give them that. Nice and white, so that's a good sign. It's a difficult one because you are never ever going to get a takeaway, even of your favourite food. You're never ever going to get a takeaway as good as if you was there. It's never going to happen. It's convenience, isn't it? You know, as I said, I've got a lot going on in my life at the moment. A lot. So I just thought, let's bring some food to me. Let's cheat a little bit and have a delivery. So, right, as far as the food goes, apart from the fish being flat and it arrived extremely greasy, flavour wise, it was great. It filled a hole. Not the healthiest, but I mean, what is it? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's the first time I've eaten today. I've been skipping breakfast lately, but I've been told I shouldn't do that. But I can't win. I wish I could eat what I want, like a lot of people I know, and never put a pound on. Unfortunately, my body makeup is not made of that way, so it's difficult, especially when you've got a lot going on. But anyway, nothing to do with that. It's about the fish and chips. It was delivered. Was it off the charts? No. Did it fill a hole? Yes. Would I go there again? I don't know, because the fish was so flat, but what can I say? Was it value for money? 13.35 for London. That's not bad, you know. But is it good? Probably not. I'll leave it for you to decide. Because I always seem to get it wrong. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you get value from the content. It just gives you a little insight of London and beyond, because I'm off on my travels soon to New York. So gives you an idea where to eat and where not to eat, I hope. So yeah, thanks for watching. And again, Gareth, get well soon, mate. And hope to see you on the next one.